Hey guys, what is going on? It is Thursday. It's 2 o'clock. I was supposed to work today and woke up at my normal time and was sick. Like, throwing up and other unmentionable things. So I text my boss in the morning and I said, hey, I'm just baking today, so it's not really affecting anybody. Can I bake on Saturday instead? So she said yes. This was like, my alarm went off at 4. I kind of sat there for a second. It was like, kind of feel weird and funny. Kept trying to tell myself that I was fine. And then I got up and was like throwing up. Like, to the point I couldn't even leave the house. I tried 3 times to leave the house. I had my contacts in, put my contacts in. This is the shirt I was going to wear because I was baking. Cause, it doesn't matter what I wear when I bake in the back. My hat is still on my bedside table. And so now I'm going to bake on Saturday to make up for that time, which really stinks because Saturday I tried to take off. We're going to a concert that starts at 4. If baking takes me up till 2 o'clock, this is going to really suck. I'm going to have to, get home and I don't know. I don't know how that's going to work out, but I don't want to lose out on the hours either. So maybe I might, thinking about it, if I go to bed pretty early tomorrow, like if I get home from watching the kids tomorrow and wake up at 3 maybe, getting to work by 4, so we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think it's about 8 hours of baking that I have to do, so might be okay if I get there at 4 or even 5 o'clock. If I wake up at 3:30 and get there at 5 o'clock, that also might work out really well. But yeah, so I'm taking it easy today. I haven't thrown up in 5 hours, but I've felt very off and tired. So I'm not teaching tonight. I'm just relaxing and continuing setting up old vlogs. So that's what's going on today. I feel like poopy caca, and I'm just chilling. Oh, hey guys! What up? Guess who got a new car mount? This girl right here got a new car mount. So I am headed home. It's almost 2 o'clock. It was really dead at the shop today. I opened the shop. I'm super tired. So I'm going to go home and take a nap. I'm about 100 pages done with, or about 100 pages left of Misery. Guys, first of all, if you've ever read Misery, okay, there is one scene in particular where I finally had to be like, alright, this is too much. It's a scene with an axe, and yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. There were some messed up things when I read it. There were some pretty messed up things. There were some pretty messed up things in Pet Sematary. But this scene was too descriptive. It was too descriptive. Oh, God, heebie-jeebies. Anyway, planned on finishing it yesterday. However, I got to that part and I was like, I need to walk away from this right now. So that's what I did. Oh, is this guy got a death wish? You better hurry. It's like taking his dear sweet time walking across the road. It's okay. So yeah. That book is almost done. And then I will be moving back to The Dark Descent of Elizabeth Frankenstein. I think I'm like 120 pages into that. So that shouldn't take me too long. And then I have some other books that I'm going to read that I have on my pile to get to next. And yeah, we're just, we're moving along. I am in the stages of being worried about not finishing my Goodreads because I really have not read that much this year so far. So I'm a little worried. I thought I was going to get a lot of reading done while I was in Virginia. Not Virginia. That's where my mom used to live. North Carolina, I meant to say. And then, yeah, I just thought I was going to get more reading than I did because I went to North Carolina twice and I went camping. But, camping I really didn't have that much time to read because we were going to concerts. So it's not like when I go to the Thousand Islands and really there's nothing to do but swim, so I will swim and then like sit in a chair for hours upon hours and read. So, oh well, it is what it is. At least, I got some good solid books done. I mean, technically I'm going to have read 3 Stephen King books by the end of the year, and that, my friends, is a giant feat. So I'm not sure if I have talked about this at all, but one of the pillows I picked up, one of my new Halloween pillows, the skeleton one with the stripes on it, Natalie has been loving that pillow. Now that I'm talking, she got up, but she's completely taken over this pillow. It's ridiculous. Natalie. Nat. What are you taking over my pillow for? She's like, whatever. Like, whatever. But yeah, this pillow right here, like you can see her indentation in it. It's probably gonna wind up being like a permanent indentation because of her. She loves that freaking pillow. I don't know what it is. So I am watching YouTube. Don went over to a friend's house really quick. He had to collect some money that someone owed him for the pit, and anytime that happens, the beer starts flowing. Whatever. He lets me nap. You go ahead. You have your beers with your friends. But I started kind of picking up little things every day because the last week of September, my niece and nephew are actually going to spend the night here at my house. And of course, my nephew being 2, I have to Bubbify the house. So we call him Bubby. Bubby-O. And so I have to Bubbify my house because he's usually pretty good, but I don't really have any toys over here, so, yeah, he'll be curious with everything. I'm hoping, so Friday, I'll take them here, like I, normally would watch them on a Friday, and then they'll spend the night, and then Saturday, I'm hoping to wake up, make them breakfast, spend a little bit more time at the house, depending on when they wake up. I think Bubby wakes up pretty early, like 7:30, 8 o'clock, but Michaela will sleep till who knows when. I hope not, because that Saturday there is an Irondequoit Harvest Festival. I've been to it a long time ago. Actually, the year my grandma died, and my sister was up, and my brother-in-law and Kinsley, we all went to it. So I haven't been to that since my grandma died 2 years ago. So I was thinking about taking them there because it only happens once a day. And I think it will be a lot of fun. I really think it will be a lot of fun. The other thing I'm hoping to do at some point is take them to Powers Farm and then go see my grandma. I don't know when that will be, but I would like to do that. I usually do that with Don. Maybe I still will just do it with Don. I might just do it with Don. We usually just go over to Powers Farm with the TPs. That's also been on this vlog a million times before because I go every year. And then we go over and I clean my grandma's grave off and set flowers there. I tend to go see her twice a year. So usually October and her birthday. So that's usually when I go. So that will be exciting. There's exciting things coming in October. And yeah.